But you can find and collect your own buried booty with Treasure X. Inside each Treasure X brick lies a treasure hunter figure and treasure chest waiting to be discovered.
Use the included excavator to start your search until you find the pieces hidden within and excavate all the goodies. Assemble the remains to reveal your new figure and add water to the chest to start a reaction that reveals the prize inside.
It could even be a gold-dipped treasure of your own. No matter what you get, you'll love the thrill of a living room treasure hunt. And with 24 different figures and over 30 different treasures to collect, you'll become a pro excavator in no time.
So I took the train up and I landed at Princeton Junction, and it was a beautiful spring day, and there were lots and lots of Princeton undergraduates sunbathing on this nice expansive green lawn, smiling. And I looked at them and I thought, there's something really strange about this picture. It was sort of unnerving. It was, has there been an alien visitation, and are these pod people? They were all beautiful and, really healthy and so on. But what really struck me was that they all had very straight teeth. And straightened teeth that it looked like everybody had been to an orthodontist. And of course I had orthodontia as a child because my father had very crooked teeth and I inherited very crooked teeth, and I had exactly the same orthodontist he did, and he showed me my father's plastic models of his teeth from my father's childhood and matched them against mine, and they were exactly the same, and then he put on braces and so on and so on. So there I was, lecturing to these Princeton undergraduates with all of us having these extraordinary teeth. And I got interested in the history of the profession of orthodontia. And the question that drove it was, how did the orthodontist, if you're underweight or an overweight or whatever, how does the orthodontist know when to stop? What counts as a correct bite? Because that's an historically very molten matter. It depends on how you use your teeth. People who use their teeth to process leather or chew a different kind of food or many other things are going to have very different shaped jaw. And then there are also the genetic screw-ups, like my father's and mine, with teeth all over the place, getting fixed. So I found this wonderful physical anthropologist named Lauren Brace, who had written a paper about the history of orthodontia, and a group of dental specialists that consolidated into their own profession in the late 19th century, which is exactly the period when a lot of the differentiation of medicine is happening into separate bodies of specialists, so on. This was very familiar. Remember, I was an historian of biology in those days. But what Lauren Brace was also interested in was how the orthodontist knew when to stop if they're correcting a bite. And what he argued was that in the evolutionary bioanthropology of the late 19th century and well into the late 20th century, the sort of progression from the big-jawed pre-Homo sapiens and then on through the races of man, the fundamentally racist, racialized picture, that the orthodontia organized itself around the correct facial angle, right? Straight out of racial anthropology of the 19th century. And the correct bite was derived from a population that has never lived on planet Earth except in sculpture. The correct facial angle is the facial angle of the statues of Greek gods.